What's going on, guys? It's T-Money Man 25 back in the building. Finally back to the range, man. It's been a while. I've been traveling a lot for work, but I'm finally back, able to get some range time in. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys have been asking me for more in-depth reviews on the gun, Diamondback DB-15 AAC Blackout, burnt bronze color. A lot of guys want me to do another review on it. This will be the first review since I've added. So this will be my first time shooting this rifle since I put this GunTech USA 308/300 Blackout barrel shroud on here. So I'm gonna see what it shoots like with that added. I also just put a little simple flashlight on here I got from Walmart with some zip ties, just to test it out on the range with the additional weight, to see if I can compensate for that and see how it affects my shots. And also, I haven't really got to sight it in once I put this Ozark Armament red dot / green dot on here. I haven't really got a chance to do that either. So today's a good day for me to try to get through all those things. I have the range to myself today, which is an awesome thing. So I should be able to get through this review without any complications. I'm not professional by any means, but I like to give information to guys who might need it, because when I was looking for some videos about this particular rifle, I couldn't find many, so that kind of spurred me to do some reviews on here. So I'll get to it, man. Today I'm gonna be shooting some American Eagle rounds, 300 Blackout rounds, 150 grain, 1900 feet per second. This is only I don't think it's even a 50-yard range, so I'm not sure how much that would affect my shots, but we'll just have to go through it and see. All right, you guys stick with me, man. I'll get to it. Thanks for tuning in. So for starters, I'm gonna shoot this 5 separate target. They have little mini drills on here that you can stick to if you would like. Shot drill, draw fire, but that's specifically for pistols. Double tap practice you can apply to rifles. 2 target drill, or 1 or 2 shots each, and a slow fire drill for the middle target. So I'll try to do each of those accordingly as much as I can, but yeah. So I'm gonna take it all the way out. I think it's about 25 yards. And that should help me sight in the red dot also. So that's kind of my main goal today. So here we go. So I got about 4 rounds in here. Guns on safety. I got the target out to 25 yards, and I haven't done any adjustments to my Ozark Armament red / green dot. So I'm gonna do some shots right now, see where I stand as far as like out the box accuracy. 3 rounds in. It's already one in the chamber, so I don't need to rechamber it. Safety off. I got the red dot on 5, it's the highest setting. I'm going for the top right. Two shots. Safety on. See how we did. So as you can see, my shots are a couple inches right of the target. So that means I need to adjust my red dot to the left. Previous shots I did were also to the right of the target. So that gives me a solid baseline of where I need to adjust my red / green dot. This GunTech USA 308/300 barrel shroud. This thing is loud, man. I'm pretty glad nobody else is in here with me. I'll probably get a little bit shit about it, but it is what it is. They sell them, so it's not illegal. But it's very loud, very loud. It does add a little extra weight to the end of the rifle. Nothing too noticeable, but it definitely does. But what doesn't? You don't really feel the weight of this on a flashlight either. We'll probably have to adjust it because it kind of gets in the way of my forward grip. So I'll probably adjust it later. But I'm gonna shoot a few more rounds, see how I do. Okay, so I've adjusted my windage and elevation on the Ozark Armament red/green dot. I adjusted the windage to the left a little bit because I was shooting everything right. I did that maybe 3 or 4 clicks, and I adjusted the elevation about 2 clicks down because I was a little high on my shots. So I'm about to shoot 2 more rounds I think I have in here and see where I'm at with that. A couple shots I've shot. The optic still's been pretty sturdy. I've just been trying to co-witness through the optic and the front iron sights just to see how accurate I can get. So it's basically experimentation, which is any day at the gun range, different variations of shots and setups and how stuff feels. So I'm gonna send the target back out, see what I come up with. As far as the price range for these accessories, man, I mean, it's pretty budget friendly. This optic was $49.99 from, I can't remember the website. I believe Amazon, $49.99 off Amazon. I paid $15 for the flashlight in Walmart, $4 for the zip ties. I mean, I believe that'll be efficient enough for a home defense at night. It's not going anywhere. Zip ties are pretty tight. I mean, I'll probably get a name brand tack light later, but for now, just at the range and for simple home use, a Walmart flashlight does fine. And I put it so I could easily get to it with my thumb before I grip. So off grip, on grip, it's pretty easy. Get back and forth, so I don't need a pressure pad. So here we go, a few more shots. Safety off. I'm going for the top right, well, top left. The right part of the target is kind of curved. So a lot of times I forget about this adjustable buttstock too, trying to get it adjusted to the right length. I often forget about that. So. Safety on. See what we got. My next 2 shots came in high right of the target, which I'm not sure what to account for that, but I'm gonna keep shooting and see if I can get closer, and if I need to adjust anything else, I'll adjust it. And these front and rear sights are also adjustable too, so I probably have to tinker with that a little bit to get the perfect shot I want, but that's the point of going to the range, right? Have fun and get better. So I'm gonna keep at it. So I got this P-Mag with about 8 rounds in it. Safety's on. So I'm done with my first round of shooting. My shots vary, maybe for various different reasons. These last 4 shots were when I adjusted a little bit. I could adjust a little bit more to get where I need to be at, but the main thing I was trying to do was just get the feel of it now without this extra, weight on here. So I'm slowly getting accustomed to that. Once I get accustomed to that, then I can, get more critical of my shots and all the other stuff. And as far as zeroing it in, I don't have a bench or anything, so I don't have, a stable source as of now. So that's another, consideration about these shots and targets. But I keep at it, man. I definitely like the look of everything I have on here. I mean, I don't think it looks too complicated. You know what I'm saying? Too busy. Just a simple tack light, simple barrel shroud, simple, forward handguard. Everything pretty simple, man. I really want to keep it that way. love it, man. I got this rifle on a hell of a bargain. I try to shoot it as much as I can when I'm not traveling, and just try to give you guys more information. And if you guys have any suggestions for me, I'm always open to learning new things and suggestions. So feel free to critique me on these videos and inform me on stuff I need to be informed about. I have no problem with that. Some people get high and mighty when you try to give them some input. Man, I'm not that way. I'm trying to get better at my shooting, which should be everybody's goal. So yeah, man, like my video, comment, share it, whatever you want, and we'll go from there. But I'm gonna keep shooting. I got about 20 more rounds. These are my home defense rounds right here, so I want to shoot these. And by the way, this is a Lancer mag I just bought. Kind of see-through. They have 3 different colors. This color kind of matches my rifle the most. This burnt bronze kind of FDE color. They have a grayish color and kind of a more clear color. This is the P mag I have. These work pretty good too. But yeah, the Lancer definitely makes good mags. They're about $10, so they don't break the bank. Still, this Ozark Armament red dot is holding up pretty good. I mean, it's still sturdy on there. The dot is pretty clear. It's in small little clusters. If that makes any sense. I've heard some dots are like a solid dot or whatnot. This one's kind of clustered though. I would zoom in, but I would need an extra hand to do that. It still works though, for what you need it to do, it still works, but it's not, I don't think it's like a single point dot. It's very small clusters of red and the green. Well, I'm gonna keep shooting, man. I'll keep posting. If anything else I need to remember, or you guys got any suggestions, feel free to let me know. T-Money, man, signing out. All right, guys, so I did a little more adjusting to my optics and my sights. See if I can get this a little closer to where I need to be at. I extended my my buttstock too. See if I can get a better grip on this thing. I got the green laser on the highest setting, and that'll help clear up the target a little bit. I'm aiming for the bottom left target. Haven't had any shots on that yet, so I'm gonna see if I can get it where I need to be at. Safety off. Safety on. Chamber open. See what we got here. So I just moved the target up to about 15 yards. Just see how accurate I can be from that distance. I mean, that's a viable distance for self-defense, I believe. If you know you have an imminent threat, you definitely need to be able to put some shots on target from 15 yards at minimum with an AR-15. So I'm going to do that right now just to see myself if I'm capable of doing that. If not, I need to be in here a lot more often. Basically. I've put about 8 rounds in this magazine right here. I'm going to use my red/green dot again. And I haven't tried to put any shots on this bottom right target, so I'm going to aim for that so I can see when my shots hit clearly. And we'll go from there. I adjusted my butt stock up to the last position. Let's see how that affects my shot. Safety off. I think I got 1 round left in there. And 1 in the chamber. Bring it back, see what we got. And I know you guys are gonna notice me flinching just a little bit. Yes, I am. I'm working on that. It's something I gotta get used to. I haven't shot this rifle a great amount of time, so I'm just getting used to everything, man. The weight of it, everything that has to do with shooting. I'm a fairly new shooter to AR, so you know, just give me some tips if you can. Help me out a bit. As far as shot placement from 15 yards, I mean, I would say that's decent for the grouping. So I think I'll be pretty effective at defending myself from 15 to 20 yards out. What do you guys think? So I have about 12 more rounds in here and a fresh target. So I think I'm just gonna do just a rapid fire, quick succession of shots, just to see, how accurate I can be with all I can hit if I needed to. I did other drills, double shot, 2 taps, stuff like that, just to see what my accuracy is. And it can get better, but it's not the worst. So this is just another drill I like to do with the last few rounds. Kind of, just show off also, if that's what you want to call it. A lot of people just like hearing guns shoot, which is fine. I like to hear that shit too. So if that's something y'all like, then that's what you're about to hear. Especially with this GunTech USA 308 /300 Blackout barrel shroud, it makes it loud, man. Louder than usual. You definitely need earplugs with these. But yeah, about to hear some shots, man. Get that decibel count. So I'm about to send this target back. I'm sending it all the way out too. He said I can only kind of rapid fire if the target is all the way at the backstop. So that's what I'm about to do. So I definitely have to adjust for the elevation because the target goes up a little as it gets further back to the backstop. I'm still going to use this green light. I think it's illuminated a little more than the red dot, so I'll probably be using this one for a good amount of the time. This light is holding up pretty well. It's got a little play in it, so I'll probably have to go back in and readjust the zip ties, but I mean, it doesn't look the worst either. So I'm about to go let these last couple shots off and get on out of here. So this is for y'all enjoyment. Diamondback DB-15 /300 Blackout. GunTech USA barrel shroud / muzzle device. Got an Ozark Armament red / green dot on here for optics. And about to let it rip. Here we go. There you have it. That's it, folks. That's it for my Monday gun day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm starting to enjoy more and more making these for you guys. I like the input, so keep it coming. And I hope y'all had a good experience today. T Money Man and my beautiful DB-15 /300 Blackout. We out. This is the result of my little baby mag dump. You see how many shots I got on target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So all the shots on target. A couple of these are just about center mass. If you're trying to defend yourself, I mean, that's pretty effective. So yeah, Felt good. Hope it sounded good. And I'll get better as I go along. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's T Money Man 25. Back again with just a quick additional short review. Earlier when I was at the range, I had a different type of tactical light on there from Walmart. Left the shooting range. They had these at the checkout desk for 12 bucks. It's the Lux Pro LP600. It's a lot more sturdy than the one I bought at Walmart. Harder casing. It's a little bit bulkier too, so I kind of like the look of that. Definitely way more brighter than the previous one I had. I should have, well, I couldn't have did it, but it was definitely brighter. That's why I bought it, and it was cheaper. So I'm going to do a quick review. Lights out in the house, kind of real-time situation, just to see how much light it actually can beam on the subject. So here we go. Right here. It's shining right at me. Okay. So good. What's up, guys? It's T Money Man 25. I'm about to continue the review of this new tack light I have. So I'm in here total darkness in my house. I'm just gonna use a scenario like intruders in here. I'm gonna see how bright this tack light can light this guy up. All right, here we go. Here you go, so you can see how dark it is in here. Can't see anything. All right, come back, son. Behind me. And here we go with the tack light on. As you can see, it totally lights up everything in front of the rifle. No light, light. And once the light is on, you can also see the target in the green dot real clearly. Light up all the corners. Be able to scan all those corners. No problem at all. Super bright. No light. Light everywhere. Light up that door. Late at night, somebody tries to break in. Light everything up. Get right in his face so you can blind him. Can't see anything beyond that light, can you?
No.
So yeah, definitely a good light for the price. I have it mounted with these zip ties for now, but it's very reliable. It doesn't move when I hit the button, no matter how hard to force. Thanks, guys. All right. Also, this particular tack light has, I think, 3 different settings. I'm about to show you guys. So light is on, you do a semi-push. It's kind of dim, another semi-push. It gets a little dimmer, another semi-push. We got the strobe action going on. And that's stopping anybody who gets in front of that. Another semi-push, back to bright.